You finally saved up some money. Congratulations. But here's the dangerous part. If that cash just sits in your bank account, inflation is quietly eating it away, and the temptation to blow it on junk is at an all-time high. Most people get a little bit of money and immediately buy things that make them look rich today, while keeping them broke tomorrow. Today, we're flipping the script. Here are the 14 assets you need to buy immediately once you have savings, so your money actually starts working for you. Moving your cash out of a standard checking account earning 0% interest and into a dedicated high-yield savings account or short-term treasury bills. Life happens. Car repairs, medical bills, or unexpected job loss will hit you when you least expect it. Having 3 to 6 months of living expenses completely separate protects you from ever having to liquidate investments at a loss or go into high-interest credit card debt. It buys you absolute peace of mind. Buying small fractional shares of hundreds of top companies all at once through low-cost index funds like an S&P 500 fund. Trying to pick individual winning stocks is a gamble that even professional investors usually lose. You don't need to find the next needle in a haystack, you just need to buy the whole haystack. Over the long term, broad market index funds historically outpace inflation and compound your wealth steadily with minimal effort and very low fees. Maximizing tax-advantaged accounts like a Roth IRA or employer-sponsored 401k match. Taxes are one of the biggest wealth killers in your lifetime. If you aren't utilizing tax shelters, you are voluntarily giving away a massive chunk of your returns to the government. A Roth IRA lets your investments grow completely tax-free and allows you to withdraw that growth tax-free in retirement. If your employer offers a 401k match, failing to take it is literally turning down free money. Securing robust health coverage and a clean, low-cost term life insurance policy if you have dependents. One major medical emergency can wipe out a lifetime of savings in a matter of weeks. Insurance is not an investment, it is a shield. It ensures that a sudden health catastrophe or tragedy doesn't completely bankrupt your family or force you to sell off your actual wealth-building assets to pay off bills. Investing money directly into high-quality whole foods, a gym membership, athletic equipment, or routine medical checkups. Your body is the ultimate vehicle that carries you through life. If your health fails, your ability to earn money, build a business, and enjoy your wealth drops to zero. Good physical fitness and proper nutrition drastically reduce future medical costs, boost your daily energy levels, and sharpen your focus so you can perform better in your career or business. Upgrading your mattress, pillows, blackout curtains, and climate control to ensure optimal sleep quality. You spend roughly a third of your life sleeping. Poor sleep destroys your cognitive function, decision-making, and emotional regulation. High-quality sleep directly improves your productivity, mood, and long-term brain health, allowing you to make smarter financial and life choices every single day. Buying targeted courses, high-level books, professional certifications, or mentorship programs that teach you high-income skills. Relying on a single skill set in a rapidly changing economy is a massive risk. Your ability to earn is your greatest economic engine. When you upgrade your knowledge, you increase your market value. A single skill learned today can generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in extra income over your lifetime. Hiring a qualified estate attorney to draft a proper will, living trust, and financial power of attorney. If you pass away or become incapacitated without these documents, the state steps in, and legal fees, court battles, and taxes can ravage your estate. It protects your hard-earned assets from bureaucratic waste and ensures your money goes precisely where you want it to go, taking care of the people you love without unnecessary delay. Investing in language learning tools or securing global travel documents and secondary residency options if available. Being tied to just one geographic location and one economy exposes you to local currency devaluations, changing laws, and limited opportunities. Travel broadens your perspective, while a second language or global mobility opens doors to global business opportunities, lower tax jurisdictions, and lifestyle freedom. Purchasing tools, software, or services that buy back your time, such as reliable computers, task automation software, or outsourcing routine domestic chores. Time is the only asset you can never print more of. Trading all your time for manual labor keeps you trapped in the active income trap. Freeing up hours of your week allows you to focus on high-leverage tasks, growing a business, or spending quality time with family instead of burning out on mundane chores. Purchasing real estate that generates positive monthly cash flow or serves as a long-term inflation hedge rather than buying an oversized, expensive primary home that drains your bank account. Real estate provides tangible utility, historical appreciation, and a steady stream of rental income that separates your livelihood from traditional employment. It diversifies your portfolio away from purely paper assets, provides monthly cash flow, and builds equity over time through tenant-paid mortgages. Owning shares of stable, cash-flowing businesses that pay regular dividends or acquiring equity in cash-flowing private businesses. Relying purely on selling your time for money means your income stops the moment you stop working. Dividend payments and business profits hit your account passively, creating a financial safety net where your money generates more money without requiring your daily physical presence. Building digital properties, websites, media channels, or intellectual property that can be monetized repeatedly with near zero marginal production costs. In the modern economy, digital leverage is the fastest way to scale value to thousands or millions of people simultaneously. Unlike physical inventory, a digital asset works for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, reaching global audiences and generating revenue while you sleep. Investing and attending high-level industry events, joining mastermind groups, or building relationships with people who are significantly further ahead financially. Your net worth is often said to be your network. Trying to figure everything out on your own is slow and expensive. Surrounding yourself with driven, high-achieving individuals exposes you to better opportunities, blind spots you didn't know you had, and partnerships that can accelerate your wealth by years. When you get money, the trap is wanting to look wealthy to strangers. The real win is building a fortress of assets that protects your freedom, your health, and your future. Stop trading your cash for temporary status symbols and start building real security. If this video helped open your eyes, smash that like button, subscribe to Prince Finance, and start building real wealth instead of an expensive illusion. I'll see you in the next video. Stay sharp.